So it's been a few days that V-Rising 1.1 patch was released. It's Invaders of Oakvale. So with that, there's more additions and more stuff. There are a few things that really surprised me in the early game when you jump back into the game and you're exploring the Farming Woods, which is the starting location again. So I want to mention the major ones that really surprised me, and I think they are a good addition for the new players to go back or try the game for the first time. The first thing that I want to mention is the earning passive points from slaying the bosses. So what's going on? Every time that you will slay the boss, he will give you a specific skill point for a specific school of magic. There are 7 schools of magic. There is a frost, there is a lightning and blood and chaos. Yeah, if you slay the boss, you will get a specific skill point, and with that you can unlock one of the spells that you will be able to use. But now with unlocking a new spell in that category or in that spell school will give you the pip, right, in the progression of the passive skills. When you unlock 3 of them, 3 spells in the same school, you will unlock passive skill point. This passive skill point could be like that you will consuming less blood when you drink your creature, or you have a decreased cooldown of your whale jump, which is your evade ability, or you can have increased attack speed on your primary attack, which is like you spamming quite a lot of that. So there is a variety of that, and there is also intention for you to hunt bosses early, because you will unlock these points and they are really cool to have. Because in previous iterations there was a problem kinda that a lot of people that play the game quite a lot, they figured out that you don't really need to hunt all the bosses. You will just get what you need. You will get the main progression bosses that will give you the huge spike, new item or new weapon, new armor, and you are able to push forward. And after that you can return back with more powerful gear and you will just decimate the boss. Right now there is more intention for you to go and hunt on the par, because there is a possibility for you to unlock these passive points, and I think that's a good thing to have something like that. And also it's giving you another reward for doing what you would do, so that feels good. That just feels good. Another thing that I need to mention, what absolutely crushed me when I saw it for the first time, that's a change they made. I was like, oh my god, that's brilliant, that's really good change, and it will just be easier for new players, but also for players that already know V-Rising and going again and again. What am I talking about is a research table. You have to collect paper at the beginning of the game that you will be able to unlock a random thing on the research table. So when you, for example, unlock a new set of gear, so you will craft it from your crafting station, but if you want to upgrade this gear into the set pieces, you have to find them through this random generated thing, that there are like 70 items or 50 items that you have to spend the resource to randomly unlock something. And for example, you are hunting for the weapon. You want that upgraded weapon that you are using and you are fond of, but with the spending resources, the paper, you will unlock a new decoration, and you are standing there like, yeah, that's great. So right now they made the change that they separated all the things into different categories. So you have weapons, you have consumables, you have armor, and you have the building things. So now you can decide what you want to spend into, and those categories are smaller. So if you want to go for a weapon, you can just focus on that. Yeah, there is also another progression that you are collecting coins and you can buy the exact recipe that you're looking for from the merchant. If it will not be buyed out, or it will be lucky in the rotation, you will go to the merchant, it will be there. But you have this opportunity to just aim for what you want, and it will be just less grindy and more fun. Last but not least, I have to mention this change because that's a huge one. And I think that a lot of people ask for it, and me included. There is a progression of your storing the items, right? Because that's a huge thing what to do in survival games, because you have a lot of materials. You are collecting wood, stone, and all the others are, that's just a lot. At the beginning of the game, you got just the chest. You can pull everything what you have inside. So you have your logs next to herbs, and it's just messy. You are looking through that. It's just not fun, right? Because it's not sorted properly. In 1.0, they release specific chests that they taking only one part or one specific thing. For example, you have the chest full only for herbs. So all the herbs in your inventory, you can click the button and all the herbs will be moved into this chest, and you don't have to worry about anything else. For example, for materials, material, you have for alchemy, for consumable, for tailoring, for everything like that. You have specific chests now. But in this patch in 1.1, they introduced the treasury flooring. What is that for people that didn't know or don't know what is that? In the V-Rising, you can make your castle. If you will make a specific room and with specific flooring, those things that are inside that room got the specific bonuses. For example, if you have your workbench in the forge, that means that it got forge flooring, it's closed, the bench is just better. It's crafting faster, and also crafting needs less resources. With the treasury room, so if you will get there the treasury flooring that you can obtain from the killing the boss, you're able to create a treasure room. Every single chest that you will put into this room will feel like you have it in your inventory. So building a castle was never easier because you were just running around, you will open the building thing, and you can now just pull things from the chest right there where you are, and you don't have to go back to the chest, take a few planks and stone bricks and run back to finish the wall that you are starting working on. And I think that's a huge change. It will just be easier for people to play with. The progression, it feel good. You know what? You are more powerful as a vampire, and the less grindy and less attention those things need. So I am really a fan of this change. That will do it for this video. I think these 3 changes are huge for the game. Let me know down below in comment section if you have played the V-Rising. If you didn't, are you planning to? Let me know if you have some recommendations or ideas that you would love to see in the 1.2 in the next patch or whatever. Just let me know, because I'm excited for everything V-Rising. More ideas better. So yeah, that will do it. Check more videos on the screen. Stay awesome. I will see you in the next video, and I will do one for mid game really soon. So yeah, take care. Bye.